So tell me, post date number 1, what's it been like? Like, I don't know. I mean, so you've been following some like the news things and whatnot. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I'm always curious what's it like on your guys' side, because I'm obviously totally busy and just like constantly doing things. And you guys kind of go back to more of a normal life, and then I don't know.
I get on at least once a day. Like I watch all the dates and stuff.
Is that weird? Like seriously, is that weird to watch me going on dates with other guys?
Kinda. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm just kind of like, oh, I wonder how. I'm just curious. You know what I mean? Like,
well, I would
how
be.
things are going. But yeah, kind of. Mostly, I'm just like. I mean, it sounds dumb, but I'm like, just hoping that mine is always the next one. I'm like, is it
I know, right?
Like, I'll watch it, but no, I'm just like, from the first time I see him, I'm like, okay, I wonder if Ashley would like this guy. So I'm just kind of like, and then I try to like figure it out, because I'm obviously on camera. Whether you like him or not, you're gonna act like you do. I don't know.
Right?
Like,
no, for sure. And some of the comments in the blog have been, she's not flirting with anybody. I don't know if she likes any of these guys. And I'm like, really? Like,
I'm sure if I was there, like, which would have been weird. But like
you like come along every day. Well, you did say you'd arm wrestle them all, right?
Yeah, that's true. So we still need to set that up. Hopefully today, if we can get them all here again.
That could be fun. A little wrestling match, you know?
Yeah.
When Eric took me out the first time, the plan was to go skydiving. That's what he wanted to do, and just some scheduling things worked out that we couldn't do it. I knew pretty quick I wanted to take Erik on a second date. Felt pretty strong about that. And in my mind, I knew I absolutely had to take him skydiving. How could I do anything else with him? I figured he'd have me figured out. But he seems like he's still actually pretty unaware of what we're doing. So hopefully it'll be a good surprise. I've never gone skydiving. I've always wanted to. He's done it before. It'll be good to have someone with me who's been there before, and I'm super stoked. The place we're going has been awesome to work with. Mark at Skydive Phoenix is really, really cool, and really happy that we can come to his place, show off their business a little bit, and they're going to take care of us. It's great.
Scared my waking self. Throw yourself up back asleep. We search for castles, but I'm lost amongst the living. Wow! I'm running around by scooter, seeing the best side of France. I've been trains and dodging, taking. Now we're dealing with this dance. The cops coming up the stairs, actors and we're playwrights. We're gypsies dressed as thieves, but on Sundays we are on our knees.
Would you like me to? No.
And action. Welcome to Skydive Phoenix. How you guys doing today?
Doing good.
Oh, yeah? What are you guys doing today?
I think we're going to jump out of a plane at about 11,000 feet.
Oh, yeah?
That's what I hear.
You're jumping? You're getting on a plane without a parachute on? You plan on jumping out?
I think so,
That's
yeah.
nuts.
I don't know, no one really told me the procedure, but...
I'm getting on with a parachute, so I'm good. I don't know about you.
I'll just go with you then.
Okay.
Luxembourg go back and forth until they all capsize. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Why I chose this road, I don't know. Too hard on my own. But we never back before, but I think that it's been too long. Time to close. I'm not so when I do, your weeping mother won't recognize you. Your mouth betrays you. Your mind is blank. The language that foams from your philandering mouth deserves to be cleaned with my fist. Too arrogant by half, too talented by lack. Songs about you, I don't hate
Dude, that was tight, man. That was so good.
So how was that compared to the other ones?
Way better, dude. Did like
all right, brother.
3 front flips out of the plane.
Jump that skydive Phoenix.
How was it?
So awesome.
That was incredible.
That was so good. So fun.
Cool. Did you flip you like crazy?
Yeah. We did. Oh, I gotta probably take these things off.
How'd that compare?
That
How'd that compare with the other ones?
was better.
Was
yeah.
it?
Yeah, I don't know. It was awesome.
Good.
How about you?
That was incredible.
What you guys? I couldn't really see you like jumping out of the plane, but.
No, yeah, and we didn't see you for very much of it, but he says we were flipping. I couldn't even tell.
Really?
Even tell we were flipping, but.
Yeah. Like, when you jump out, were you pretty like?
It was only like that stepping onto the plane. I was like, oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
once you're out, you're just,
Once you're out, yeah, you're right. It's
Yeah.
like you don't even really notice it.
all scrunched up.
I know. The one thing I thought was every time I'm like screaming, like laughing and smiling, and my mouth's just like. I'm like
I know. I had like the worst.
Gets all
cotton
dry.
mouth, Yeah. I was like, yeah. And he kept like saying stuff. I'm like.
You couldn't hear
yeah.
it. You're like, sweet, okay.
Yeah. You have like, the best.
I know, you too.
Yeah, that went pretty tight.
I know.
Best date ever.
Hello, Ashley.
Hi, Mama. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm with one of my dates right now.
Hi, Sister Chapman.
Well, hello.
This is Eric.
Oh, hi, Eric.
Do you know? Sorry. Do you know which one Eric is?
Let's see, Eric. Oh, let's see. Remind me.
We didn't have a posted date yet.
Yeah,
Our
they
first-
haven't posted the date.
So I don't know. I took her cliff jumping. I don't know if she told you about that.
Oh, wait. Is this skydiving, Eric?
But- Yep.
Have you done your dive?
Well, Ashley's about to jump right now.
Here we go. Woo!
No, we're done. I'm gonna let Ashley talk to you now.
No, I just wanted to call and let you know we are safely on the ground. I know you didn't want to know when I was going, so you wouldn't worry, but we're done. We're safe.
So, was it awesome? Was it an adrenaline rush?
Yeah.
So fun. Yeah.
No, it was definitely crazy, Mom. It's right up there on the list of most intense things I've done, for sure. So anyway, wanted to let you know, Mom.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you had a good time, and I'm glad that you're done.
Yep.
With that.
Yep. Okay, well, I love you, Mom. Let Dad know, too.
Okay.
Good to verbally meet you.
Yes.
Maybe we'll meet you
It was nice
someday.
to meet you too over the phone.
Over the phone. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
I feel like I should have called my parents with all my dates. You're so polite. Nicely done.
Yeah.
See, she remembered. Which
Yeah.
is
Wow.
impressive because think about it. She has like 22 guys that she's trying to remember. She doesn't meet you guys. She's only so many videos. I feel bad every time I talk to them. They're like,
Yeah, I was surprised she
wait,
even knew. Like,
which
my
one?
name.
Who? What? I can't remember. So the
Yeah.
fact that she figured that out pretty quick, it's impressive.
That is, wow.
Because you stand out.
So, I grew up in the church. My parents were always really active, so I always had those good examples. But I don't know, just going through life in junior high and high school, I just got caught up in, what's cool and into the worldly things. But at the same time, I didn't know enough. If I knew then what I knew now, I would have. I hope anyway, would have never gone that route. You know what I mean? I didn't realize how important, the word of wisdom and other values that the church held so high, how important they were and how it affects your life.
So, because I think you said earlier, you kind of like other people can kind of, like you're willing to kind of follow, right, and things, and so, I don't know, how, would you be able to, is the kind of like where, you say, okay, that's what I have done, but like I'm willing to be more, like, strict to my obedience, because the thing is, like, for me, I was very much raised in a family, you're by the book, and that's not to say that makes you perfect, because sometimes it can be to a fault too, right? That if you're just doing it just to check it off the list and be like, yep, I'm being obedient.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I do very much believe in being pretty letter of the law, like hardcore, and things like on a Sunday, like, yeah, I've never gone swimming on a Sunday and don't plan to, you know what I mean? I don't know, stuff like that. Like, would that ever be like a deterrent to you, like in someone, like in a potential spouse, where you'd be like, oh, dude, she's too hardcore?
No, because those are only good things.
Right.
And I think having that as an example would help me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So as a general rule, like how I lived on my mission exact obedience was, to me, the perfect way to live. I saw more blessings on my mission than I ever have in my entire life. Not only because I was on the mission, because of the mantle, but because I was doing things exactly how, I mean, not saying exactly, obviously I wasn't completely a perfect human being, but as far as what I was capable of doing, I don't feel like I wouldn't change anything about it.
Yeah. Well, and then, I mean, you just, I don't know, you bring a maturity, and then sometimes, in some ways, it's almost a greater sacrifice to leave at 22 or 23 because you're that much further along in life, right? 19, you're kind of like, we're just getting started on things,
Yeah,
I'm just
this
in the
is
middle of
fun.
college, whatever.
Yeah.
Versus, like, by then, you could almost be kind of going with your life and going
Yeah.
places, and to have to, like, stop that. That really is a sacrifice to say, no, I'm going to give that to the Lord. I think it's awesome. That's cool. So, I think it's really, really commendable, for sure.
My dreams elated, clench my fists, scared my waking self. Don't let yourself fall back asleep. We search for castles, but I'm lost amongst them.
I've never Wikipedia about frogs. So I have no idea. So.
I would think that you would, though.
Yeah, it's not really my gig. There's other people I know that.
Okay.
I had a really good time.
Good.
You
Me too.
surprised me. for
I'm
sure.
glad. I seriously, I can't believe that you didn't get it figured out, but
Yeah.
I'm glad it was a surprise. Makes it
I
more
did
fun.
have it figured out a little bit more, a little bit premature to when you thought I knew
up
it.
to it.
Yeah, I just didn't say anything because I wasn't sure. So.
Well, I'm glad you were at least a little surprised. I'm glad we had fun. I'm glad that you told me. If you hadn't have told me that that's what we were gonna do on the first date, I wouldn't have thought of it.
Yeah.
But so glad we did it.
So it was my idea. Just kidding.
Yeah, it was your idea. I
Yeah.
just stole it.
Yeah.
Hope that's okay. But I'm so glad you came.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
All
Okay,
right.
safe travels.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah.
See ya.
I chose this road, I don't know to where I'm bound. You're afraid we've never met before, but I think that it's been too long. Hold me tight and close. I'm not so alone.
When your skin starts to boil.
Hey,
you're
wait,
like,
I need to talk to
maybe
Mimi
not."
for a second. Hey, Mimi, I don't know if you need this, but I thought you might like it.
I don't know when she'd use it, it wouldn't make sense.
No, I
Act like you're
always
sleeping.
talk to Mimi on here.
You always talk to what do you say?
Yeah, act like you're sleeping.
It's breaking honor code.